Day 51. There are 3 levels that human energy can rise to. The first is sex. The second is love. The third is prayer. It is the same energy moving higher, becoming less and less gross, becoming more and more subtle. Sex is energy moving downward. It functions under the law of gravitation. The earth pulls it down. It is earthy, it is physiological, biological, chemical. Science can study it. It is available to scientific methodology. It is material. Love is higher. It is exactly between sex and prayer. A part of love is available to us, just a little bit penetrates at times. A part of it is available to all human beings. But the other part penetrates time and is available only to those who start moving into the inner search, only to the religious people. The first part, that is available to ordinary human beings, is unconscious. The second part is conscious. When love becomes conscious, for the first time, you experience something that is beyond gravitation, that does not go downward, but moves upward. And the third is prayer. Sex goes downward, love goes upward, prayer goes nowhere. It is a state of being. Sex is movement, so is love. They move in polar opposite directions. But prayer is a still point. There is no movement, no journey, no pilgrimage. You simply are. In that profound silence and stillness, when you simply are, you become aware of godliness. The whole existence becomes full of godliness. And it is not only that you experience godliness. People who come close to you, people who are open to you, will also feel something strange, mysterious, miraculous. They will have a whiff of the unknown. In some moments, they may become aware of a certain aura around you. That is the fragrance of prayer. Day 52. Ordinarily, man is empty, hollow. That is his misery. He wants to be full, hence he goes on, stuffing himself with food, with sex, with alcohol, with money, with things, with all kinds of gadgets that technology makes available. But still the inner emptiness remains as empty as ever. In fact, one starts feeling it more when surrounded by all kinds of things. In contrast to all things, the inner looks very poor. The search for money, power, and prestige is basically to create a fullness of being. But it is a wrong direction. It is not the way to become full. The way to become full is by love, prayer, grace. There is only one way to become full: to be pregnant with existence, to be available to existence, and to all its glory and splendor. That's what my teaching is. In essence, love existence, and you will be full. Love unconditionally, and you will be overflowing. And the moment one starts overflowing is the moment of coming home. One has arrived and there is tremendous contentment with existence. Day 53. We have the potential to be fully awakened, but we may not actualize it. That is our responsibility. We have the seed and the soil and the climate and everything that is needed. But still you may not drop the seed into the soil. You may keep the seed, you may treasure it behind locked doors, in a steel safe. Then the potential will remain only a potential. Your life will remain just an unfulfilled opportunity. That's why millions of people are suffering. There is only one suffering I know of. And that is not to be that which you are capable of being. That is the only suffering in the world, all else is very minor, insignificant. The real suffering is to go on, missing the opportunity to transform your potential into a reality. Only a few people know the paradise of life. Others are absolutely unaware of the splendor and the great blessing and the benediction that is existence. Day 55. There is nothing more valuable than meditation. The people who have not tasted meditation are the poorest in the world. They may have all the riches, but they are still beggars because they have not yet known the real treasure. The treasure that cannot be destroyed by death. The treasure that cannot be taken away from you, the treasure that you are. We are carrying an inexhaustible treasure of diamonds. But we are not exploring it. We have completely forgotten to explore our own inner world. We have become too obsessed with the outside. We have become so outwardly, so extrovert, that not only do we not explore the inside, we don't believe that there is any inside. That's why people say there is no soul, no God. In fact, they are saying there is no interiority to man. They are saying there is no interiority to existence. They are talking nonsense because the outer cannot exist without the inner. Nor can the inner exist without the outer.